Hi, Julie Van Loan here. Don't mind that back there. I'm working on a sewing tutorial, so I've got my little overhead view set up. But I wanted to record a quick YouTube video, just real quick, real short, to show you about embedding a PDF from your Google Drive into a Canvas page. So let me show you that right now. All right, so this is an example of what I'm talking about. I have a PDF for my pacing guide. What's nice about embedding a PDF like this is if I update the PDF in my Google Drive, it will also update this right here that the students can see. Okay, I'm now in my Google Drive inside the folder that I'm using for this course. And here is my Word document, and here is my PDF. The PDF is what I embed, so I'm going to open that. And then I'm going to click the three dots here, and I have to open it in a new window. This is like the weirdest thing because you have to do this step twice. I don't know why, but you do. So open a new window, and then click the three dots again, and click Embed Item. And now here's where we copy that, Control C, click OK. We come back here, and now we are in the page where we want to embed it. We will go to Edit, and in our editor, we're going to click this little, they're not brackets, what are they called? The little carrots, the greater than, less than symbols. I click those, and you can see I already have it pasted in here. It's an iframe. And so when I paste it, Control V, it's going to give me a width of 640 and a height of 480. When I click the little carrots again and go back, I don't like how big this is. I actually want it to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to change the width to like 800 or 900, and I'm going to change the height so that it shows the whole thing. So maybe 1200. I want it nice and big so they can see a whole page. And then I come back over here, and oh, I clicked save instead of the carrots. Whoops, going too fast. So it shows a little bit more than a page. I kind of like that because then they know that they need to scroll and they can see the other months. If I want to just have a link to click directly to the document so that if a student wants to click it and then download it, which I don't encourage them to do because it's going to change, but I might tell my students, hey, print this month because this month is pretty much set in stone. And so if you like to work on paper, you like to have a binder, you can check off that you're doing your things each day. Of course, not every student is going to have a printer and be able to do that. So, you know, it's just kind of depends. Here's my Google Drive. This is the one where in my Google Drive, it just like opened the view window without putting it in a new window. And then I opened in a new window. Either one, if you click the three dots, you have the little share button. Okay, it's going to be exactly the same on both of these views. And you're going to change it to anyone on the internet with this link can view by clicking. It'll have it like this. So when you see it, when you open it up, it'll look like this, and you'll say get link. And it might say only people that you shared it with, Clark County School District, or it could say anyone. I'm going to change it to anyone. That way, if a student sends it to their parent doesn't have a CCSD account, but they can still see it. Or if I want to share it with a parent, I don't have to go back in and change the view settings. I can just send that link via email to a parent. So anyone with the link, copy the link, done. And then I'm going back to my page, and in my editor, I name it exactly what it is, and then I highlight that. So let me unlink it, remove link. So I name it exactly what it is. And the reason that I name it exactly what it is, rather than just saying, click this link, is for screen readers. Because screen readers will say, this is a link, and this is what the document, or this is where it goes. Like, it'll actually read it. So it's for screen readers, it's for accessibility, that I name the link exactly what it is. And then I use Command K. You can also use the link button, and it's an external link. So that opens up the exact same little link window. So highlight Command K or Control K, or using the external link under the link button, and then Control V to paste it in there. And this one, I just want them to view. I don't want them to have to keep making copies every time they view it. But if it isn't a document that I want them to have their own copy of, then I would change this view to the word copy. But I want them to just view it, done, and then we can save. So I'm going to go back into my Google Drive real quick and show you how to update a document. So right click on your document, or if you have a Mac, Control and click, and then go to Manage Versions, click Manage Versions, and then Upload New Version. And then go find your document. Actually, mine is on the desktop. It's under Pacing Guides right here. And we're talking Art 1, and it's my PDF version right there. And then I just click Open right here. And now it's uploading a new version. And then I close that. And now this updates both, if I go back to my Canvas page, this link and my embedded document. Yay! You're welcome. All right, that was kind of a lengthy video for something fairly simple, but I wanted to kind of go over all aspects of that. Keep in mind that if you are using a Google Doc for an assignment, you do not want to embed that document in the page. They're not going to be able to edit it properly. It's going to confuse them. Instead, you need to use the link where they link out and it creates a copy for them, or there's a way to link it through the LTI, which I have not used yet. So somebody else who has done that will probably be putting out a video because everyone keeps putting out videos, which is amazing. I love it. So this is going to be great, guys. All right,